Hi guys. So before we purchased it, we did a lot of research online just to make sure that we got everything ready and in preparation for the Nest Hello's arrival. So what we did, we previously had a 12-volt transformer, which obviously wasn't ideal, so we needed between a 16 and a 24-volt transformer. So we picked up the 24-volt transformer and inserted it in here, ready and raring to go a couple of weeks before we received the Hello. In terms of how to install it, add some comments if you need me to kind of guide you through that. I didn't do it, hubby did it, but if you need me to kind of guide you through that, I'll guide you through that. But yeah, 24-volt or up to 24-volt transformer is what you need. So this bell box was already installed in the house. We are going to remove the bell cover and replace basically we're going to add attachments to the bell box in order to assist in enabling the Nest Hello to work. Okay, as you can see, we have got the Nest connections here to allow the chime to work, which connects to the actual Nest Hello downstairs. And what we did was we followed the instructions within the Nest app when we were setting the thing up. Really easy to follow. You don't necessarily need an electrician for this, but for those of you who might be scared of electronics, then it's probably best to go with an electrician. But I had hubby to help me to fit this on, and now we are pretty much ready to go. My name's Rochelle.
My name's Layla.
My name's Maya.
And we're the Tech family. You will have seen us, or me rather, walking up to the door and ringing the doorbell and to enable you guys to see that happening, we've used the latest Google Chromecast as well as the Google Mini, which we love so much. We love it, don't we?
I like it.
Yeah.
It tells.
What do you mean? Yeah, you're on it all the time.
It tells us stories.
But we're going to do a separate review on the Google Mini and the Google Home later.
Chromecast.
I know. In a later video, we're going to do a review on the Google Chromecast. So back to this review on the, what's it called, girls?
Nest Hello Doorbell.
It's the Nest Hello doorbell.
With a camera.
With a camera. So girls, what do you know about this product? Seeing as we've had it for a bit of a while now, so...
I know. Because whenever you press the doorbell and you look into the camera, inside it connects to Google, Mini Google, and it says someone's at the door, or Mummy's at the door, Maya's at the door, Layla's at the door, or Daddy's at the door.
Right. So what Layla has eloquently explained to you is that the Nest Hello, so this is the actual product itself. Okay, so get it right in there so you can see the beautiful design right there. The Nest Hello allows for people to ring the doorbell, and when they ring the doorbell, Google, if you've got a Google Home or a Google Mini, it announces who is at the door using the familiar faces feature. So obviously we're on there. The famous trio are on there, as well as Daddy, who does not want to be on camera. He does not, no. As well as the famous trio. So we're set up on the familiar faces. So if any one of us rings the doorbell, basically the hello and the Google Assistant will tell you who's at the door, which is what you saw in the earlier footage. The camera itself, what can I say?
It works a dream.
It does. It works. It's a complete delight.
As you can tell, the camera's here.
You're right. The camera is there. Right. So the camera is there, and you ring the doorbell here. And obviously it's not connected, but when you ring the doorbell, this whole little bit here turns blue. And because our Google speakers are a little bit loud, you can kind of hear who's being announced.
It shines in the dark too, like.
It's got infrared. You're right. So at night, it's got a night mode, which allows for us to see who is at the door. The night mode's pretty good, actually. It picks everyone up pretty well. Now, the Nest Hello. Right, so in terms of its uses and its benefits. Now, the Nest Hello system works by recording motion, sound, and it also records when people ring on your doorbell. So back to the price. So I paid around the £230 mark for this product. I was one of the first people to get it. I was completely all over this. I've seen some of the reviews in the US of A, and they absolutely loved the product. So when it came over, I was ecstatic. I found out via a notification in hubby who let me know straight away. As soon as it came on the market, I ordered it, and then I received the product knowing full well, like I explained in the earlier video, exactly what I needed. I needed a transformer that was up to 24 volts. I also needed to understand how the chime worked and making sure that those connections were fine. The installation of it was relatively easy, I'd have to say. So you need a minimum of 16 volts, well, basically between 16 volts and 24 volts. It's an absolutely fantastic product. It's definitely worth a punch. One, because of the picture quality, and secondly, because of that peace of mind and security. You wouldn't necessarily need a separate CCTV unit for it. It's a pretty good product, and I'm obsessed with it.
It's not pretty, it's absolutely good.
It's absolutely good. And I'm nosy as well. So at the same time, I get to kind of keep an eye out on who I am not aware of in my hood. So I get to see what's going on and ask questions if there's anyone who's unusual that is kind of lurking around our neighbourhood. We kind of have a great relationship with our neighbours. So what can I say? Fantastic product. It's definitely worth buying. Nest Aware, sorry. So the Nest Aware, so like I mentioned earlier, Nest allows you to have 30 days free trial of their Nest Aware. Now, the Nest Aware allows you to have, you can create activity zones, teeth back in, activity zones. You can have familiar face announcements. So it's pretty clever. It gets to know your face, and it so as soon as you walk up to the door, it will recognize whoever you have set in there as the familiar face, and it will announce them on your Google Mini or your Google Home if you have one. It's pretty nifty. It records up to 30 days worth of continuous footage as and when you need it. Now, the 30-day trial is great, but as soon as the 30-day trial ends, you will need to subscribe to the Nest Aware. Now, the Nest Aware ranges in prices depending on how much footage you want to record at any given time. So you can have or record up to 5 days, or you can record up to 30 days continuous, and it ranges from anywhere between £5 and up to about the £30 a month range. But in terms of I think it all depends on what price that you give on security for yourself and, you know, your family. Me, I'm finicky, aren't I, girls?
Very
What does
fussy.
finicky mean?
I'm very fussy. What's finicky mean? Well,
Lily, you're finicky.
yeah, you're finicky.
You are very finicky.
How do you know?
You don't even know what
finicky
finicky
means?
means.
You know what finicky means.
But
I do.
it just means that I'm a bit of a panicker. I worry a lot about things. So I just want to make sure it's not funny. It's a problem. So I worry about my girls, and I worry about security and things like that. This product seems to give me some peace of mind, because at any given time I can check the door. And like I said in an earlier video in regards to the Nuki, the Nuki is fantastic on its own. It gives me that peace of mind because, like I said, it can unlock and lock at my command because I've got the Nuki bridge. Yeah. Yeah, so so basically when Maya comes home, I'll be able to see exactly what's happening. But with Nest Hello, I can actually physically see what's happening. So it's not notifications. I can actually see her walking up to the door. I receive a notification that she's at the door. If she rings the doorbell, I receive a notification. I can see the video footage as to like where she
It's sounding
is.
really creepy now.
It's not creepy. It's excitement, girls. It's excitement.
And as well, we set out the Nuki Bridge video a few days ago.
We did. So if you have a look at the bottom, I'm assuming if you are on desktop, you should be able to see our previous video on the Nuki. So the two of them in conjunction with the Nuki lock. So you'll be able to see someone rings the doorbell. You get a notification of who it is, and if you've got the Nuki bridge, you can let them in. Simples. Right? It's simples. No?
Still a little.
You just need to press a button.
Yeah, I know it's simple. You just kind of press this button right here, boom, like that. And then you're good to go. And then
How? Because if you're good to go, then you should go in straight away.
well, no, because the person who rings the doorbell will still need to wait for the door to open. Otherwise, it's a security risk.
Then why did you say you're good to go?
That's actually a really good point, Lily. Yeah. Okay. But the point I'm trying to make is that this product, as well as the Nuki, if you are a bit extra like me,
You just watched me in the face.
I'm sorry, baby child. If you are a bit extra like me, then it's great. The two of them work really well in conjunction with each other. Someone rings the doorbell, you can let them in with the Nuki, even though you're not in. Or if you're lazy like your mummy,
Mummy.
You can let them in from upstairs without having to run all the way downstairs to let them in.
Mummy, remember
Go
the
on.
last video extra?
I have. I've toned my extra down at least a little bit.
No.
I have.
No, you're not. You're a naughty girl.
So if you guys have any more questions or anything, or in relation to this product, you want to kind of see how it works from the outside, then just let me know. Just add a comment below, and please, people, subscribe to the channel. All you need to do is press the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of our videos as soon as they are uploaded.
And we will be giving giveaways and we'll be doing shout outs.
Are we doing shout outs as well?
No, giveaway. You have to do shout outs and then you give away the giveaways.
You give away the giveaway.
Right, okay, we give away the giveaways. Right, so in a later video, we will, depending on how many subscribers we get, but we will be giving away, as Layla said, some giveaways. It can vary in terms of what the products are, but it'll be things that we absolutely love. And yeah, like I said, just subscribe to our channel, like, do whatever, comment,
Share.
feedback, share even. I like it.
It's like share and subscribe.
Share and subscribe. Yep, she's got it. She's nailed it. All in one. So yeah, like I said, if you want any more, comments on this, let us know. And yeah, share, like, and
Subscribe.
We love you.
ting, ting.
Like, share, and ting.
No, like, share, and subscribe. No, sorry. Now, in terms of the Tech Family UK rating, we're going to give a rating, and we will do for all our subsequent videos as well, on what we feel and what we think about each of our products. So here are our ratings, and afterwards I'm going to explain why. So my rating is an 8 out of 10. So the reason why I have given it a rating of 8 is because it is a fantastic product. You do have continuous footage. The picture quality is absolutely fantastic. You get HD. It's accessible via an app at any time in which you want to see it. The only con is one, the lag in terms of the app, but Nest are currently working on it and they've stated as such. But the lag is not massive. So the lags are only about 8 to 10 seconds, but still it could be a little bit quicker, but Nest are working on that. And in terms of the second, it's having to pay additional for the Nest Aware subscription. However, with the Nest Aware subscription, it doesn't clog up your own cloud space. And everyone knows that if you want additional cloud space, you're going to have to pay for that separate. But Nest basically saves your images and your videos on their servers, and you have separate access to that. It is a fantastic product, and I don't want that to let viewers, all you guys, be put off by it, but it is a great product, so hence why I have basically given it an 8 rating. Layla, why have you given it an 11?
Because it's better than 10 and it's the greatest product. And I love it so much. None of these two do. It's like the best gadget ever.
Why do you like it?
Because I do.
I have given it a 9
because I can see what happens at the doorbell on my TV or on the phone, and also Google can respond.
So, the final verdict from the tech family is a 27 out of 30, ultimately. Like I said, it is an absolutely fantastic product. It's worth buying. And just click on the link for further details on the product. In order to buy the product, it's worth the price. And we will see you in our next video. See you later, guys.
Bye.